Did I have to click the button Did I have to click the button the entire time? Why do I have... Why do I have... Oh. Why do Okay. This is definitely working now. I have to click a separate button instead of the YouTube Studio after I specifically start sending the stream. When the hell was this added? Why was this added? What is the point of this? What is the point? So good. This platform is so good. It is very good. It is incredible. It is awesome. It is very nice. It is... Hmm. Hmm. Yo, welcome to stream. It is working. Yippee. Why do I need to click a separate button after I hit start streaming in OBS? What is this? Anyways, welcome to a stream where I take a look at a video game. The sound is no on your PC for reasons. That's on your end. We literally just had a bunch of echo, so yeah, it is. No keyboard. Press button on keyboard to continue. I gotta figure these things out. Anyways. So why buffering is dying? So internally, it is bound to the domain binidani.xyz. And so domains are things that I have to constantly pay for. And so the thing is, you will see when I boot this game if I do not feel like paying for that domain anymore. But first, you basically download the game and you get this amazing set. You get the Windows version, you get the Linux version. There was an Android version as well at some point. I'm not sure if I have that somewhere. And there is a controls for idiot humans apparently. Because that was basically the style in 2021. Just everyone is an idiot human or a subhuman. I am guessing one of them was a honor compared to the other. I'm not too interested in drama stuff, but I guess but yeah. You have the guide here, so at least once you get past this incredible fan name and you accept your status as idiot human, then you at least get the guide. And yeah, so let us get into the game. Would you like to launch the file? Shall we do this? Are you a cat rather? Are you not idiot human? Yes, that's the spirit. We are in 2021. Everyone is an idiot human and a subhuman. And we can do this for some reason. So shall we launch performing? This is so good. And so performing comes up. So the thing is, I cannot give the most So what happened for the past 20 minutes is I did start looking into this game, and even before that, I did look into it a bit, so I cannot really give the most blind sort of going into the game. But it is performing, it is you enter your username, you enter your password, or you become guest. And we are now guest 4001. And when you are guest 4001, you see your body parts. You can change the color of your body parts, you can become a zombie. I wonder if a zombie would be greater or lesser than the idiot human race and also the subhuman race. There's your stats. So you get your... So there is, of course, as we all know, every single thing that I make needs to have a leveling and XP system. In 2021, you've gotta get the levels. The cats are superior to everything. They have always been superior. So yeah, you have this entire curve. Start at level 0. You go up to level 5, which allows you to publish content. And that might partially contribute to why the latest level that has ever been uploaded is this one from luckily like 4 years ago. That might contribute. And yeah, Alphabet did play this game, so here we take a look at the standard campaign experience, the different levels that are available. There is a level editor, you have to register to be able to upload your levels for safekeeping on the server, and level 5 plus can publish levels for everyone to play. I was gonna say, level 5 is when you start being able to, yes, publish levels. And then sometimes you gain items. So there's a pack at 10, there's a pack at 25, there's a pack at 50, there's a pack at 69, there's a pack at 100. We will get into that. We will get into that one. The Kringe. So the fun thing about all this is even I was there to basically kind of give the game some kind of life. Even I maxed out at 43. Even I maxed out at 43, I didn't get past 43 ever. Also, the ring counter is not accurate because there is a bug on the server side which keeps resetting the ring count. I have no idea why, but that exists, and it is awesome. And yes, killed it. So if you go to the Discord server has been deprecated in favor of a new guild. I don't join if you'd like to activate support. Maybe I should get into the account that I started creating, but of course we go through the register form. So you type in Chlorobyte, you type in some password, type in the password, and you have to agree to the rules. And I should probably maximize this, so the rules are readable to those on mobile. The rules are as follows. Keep the chat clean. Do not send spam, flood, or attempt to start a conflict. Number 2. Do not attempt to get around content filters. In the case of no content filter, do not upload inappropriate content. Number 3. No automation with malicious intent, e.g. flooding the servers, or for an unfair advantage, e.g. XP farming, is acceptable. Number 4. Exploiting for personal gain is not allowed, such as using alts to gain more XP per race. So, once again, do not XP farm. Number 5. Account sharing is not allowed for any reason. Generally just use the best judgment and be well as well. And, you know, it is 2021 May, so obviously you break the rules, you get the punishments. And you may receive punishments such as the warning. Buffering ban speedrun. Right. We'll get to that. You may receive the following punishments. Warning. If you feel like you accidentally did something you would otherwise be punished for, you might get away with just a warning. So you have to do it accidentally, and then you will get away with it. Social ban. When social banned, you are not allowed to send messages or publish content. You may still otherwise play the game normally. You mother hacked your account. Man, that seems like a case of account sharing not being allowed. So I think we should ban you. XP deductions. Upon suspicious activity, we may subtract from the amount of XP you gain, and further restrict the XP gain. She stole it. Well, The account has been shared. You should not have let the account be shared. Game ban. Just kidding. We do not believe in restricting one's ability to play the game. But if we feel like the account was created with a malicious intent, such as getting around the punishments or farming, it may be permanently terminated, and upon termination the data is forever deleted from the server. You may also request account termination yourself, so this is the part where somehow I was GDPR compliant. I wonder if it was because I knew about GDPR or just because I just wanted people to have the ability to delete their accounts because I'm nice. But yes, if you do not agree to the rules, oh yeah, I did not pass the whatever. If you do not agree to the rules, then you get no account. So you must agree to the rules. You must make sure that your motor does not hack your account. Okay, you must agree to the rules. And yeah, spoilers, I registered, so yeah, I'm logging in. Please wait. And I have started setting up myself as a female plant because you gotta be a female plant sometimes in a world of idiot humans and subhumans. You gotta be the plant that watches the idiot humans and subhumans. So yeah, you get the same kind of experience. Yes, they support that type. Get into that with the settings. But yeah, you can reduce the music volume. Yeah, this was much more annoying. It's not letting me select it. What are you? Help! Help! It's taking over. It's okay. How is that allowed? What? What is that? It clicks this. This thing really wants to be clicked. Anyways, yeah, you can customize the controls if you feel like. Yeah, view. Help us out. Servers aren't free, money doesn't come out nowhere. The main way to become a supporter is through Patreon. And you have these tiers. These are outdated. Fun fact, these are outdated. The money amounts are outdated. They have been bumped ever since. So yeah, false advertising in-game, boo. But yeah, if you got supporter and you were a true ball farmer back in the day, you would get stuff like stat points and you would get level slots and extra character customization, which would be, we go over here And you have these odd colors that are not showing up over here. And yeah, so you would have your odd color. So you can do things here. So if you want silly hair, there you go. If you want silly hair, you must pay to get silly hair. It's the rules. And yeah, beyond that you get level slots and stat points. And also one-time purchases and freebies by doing child labor. And if you're a supporter, then on Discord you can set a DM to KitKat with text supporter code. So I wonder if that works. You should have a supporter role on the Discord server before you can get a supporter role. And I do not have a supporter role. Okay. So I grant myself a supporter role, and then I say supporter code. And then I start cheating. Yes, so this service is still up. Surprisingly, so you can add your code. Okay. So I have no idea where my other account is getting supporter from then. Like, is it normal? Is it just from being administrator? Maybe. Maybe it is. But yes, I did this silly thing. If you support, now the supporter type is paying $10. It's not 10, it's 15, okay? It's 15. It's 15. And so I guess it would log in and out. You have to start the game. Well, some does to updates. Yeah, so we get these stat points now. You never got any specific items, but there is now the additional customization there, and look at that! A random number reveals itself, which most people do not get to see. If you can't, is YouTube trolling me? Or is there really nobody? I guess there is nobody. This is the entire stream. Like and subscribe, people who are not interested in seeing the actual game. People are not interested in chatting either. I do not know what I was expecting. But either way, I will at least get through the performing parts. Set the borders up. And then there's screen glitches like that. Fill up screen glitches. And then yeah, so of course, only join if you'd like to activate supporter. So yeah, you have to be in this be specifically in the Kappa Labs Discord and have supporter role, and yeah, QCat will let you activate, which apparently I just managed to do. And so the Gilded, of course, goes to Gilded is no longer available. So you can tell this is slightly outdated. This is very slightly outdated. Maybe not been like, yeah, probably. Right. That is such a necessary detour, but nobody's here anyways. But yeah. Here the Discord gather things, obviously. And yeah. I've only ever shipped level 43, so with that I can view my levels. There are 5 levels that I've ever contributed, so here's my levels. Private levels and public levels are capped at 50 without supporter. Of course, I get all the money in the world, and so I get 400 in each. And I only ever used 5. Then there's this user who contributed a bunch of levels and is a higher level than me. I did not know that. And also uploaded way more levels to the point where it breaks the UI and there is no way to score down. There is no way to score down. So yeah, we'll get to the people levels. First you get to the campaign. So you gotta learn how to play the game, because finally in the game. Oh wow. So yeah. Wrong way. Idiot human. Should have added idiot human here. I wonder why I didn't add idiot human here. Gamepad A, gamepad X. Yeah. So yeah, I would have the gamepad to run the event. And just get a bunch of speed boosts in a row. This is the point of no return. Sometimes you get trapped in the cave and you live in a cave for the rest of your life, and it's sad. It's a sad existence. Let me out! Also, I should keep my cursor out. I do have cursor auto hide usually. I should turn that back on, maybe. So I do this. Yippee! I turned it off for literally one purpose. There is a There's a game I'm on the team of, and we are currently like working on its courses, so it disappearing randomly is not ideal for testing the cursor. But in this case it's good because yeah, the tiny black holes warp you back to the last blockish tuna. Make sure to avoid them, otherwise this happens, get teleported. So you have to jump over it. I am the boots started back here. I paid good money. My earphones. My Bluetooth is fine. Was that an awesome level? I got trapped. I hate that level. I got trapped. It trapped me in the cave. Trapped me in the cave. Other people do not like this level either. Note, do not trap people in their caves, otherwise they will dislike your level. There is perilous pathway. And my earphones have got a little expediency, so I need to be next thing and on. Yeah, the point is alone. Game. But yeah, yeah, page. Yeah. Checking out the inside. Turn the I can see. I can. So. That's no. Money about just got some iron box. That is it. Super jump. 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 Nothing. Alone. Squeak. I don't know what's happening. But, let's share it again. See if that fixes it. It's not. What is that? It's like a... It's about that never... It's tool I've never seen before. Okay, that is a good level. Gonna check it out again, but I got step one to use. Like wire jump, and fun fact, if you're playing on your own, the strength stat is completely pointless. It doesn't make you, if you have 0 strength, it doesn't make you not able to break bricks. You can literally just contribute it to wherever else. This is incredible. See, I gotta check out that path. Which honestly, I never heard of until now. You have to like, you have to I guess you don't do that. It's just yeah. That would make the value boost that platform, but also just jump. No, it's single. And the other fun thing, the dash, go here, and it hit fucking get. So that was the mechanics. Go into the deep. I'm gonna soundtrack the other final one. That would be whatsoever. Oh, then the no. These are the okay, fine. I guess no, I will not do that. I will not do that. Okay, fine. I swear. Really wants me to kick. Yeah. Strength does nothing. Literally nothing happens. Okay, that's faster than yeah. Your kick is a little, reaches a little further than a punch. A punch can still be used for lying on the ground, or mobility, because in the air you're less mobile. Go down. Does this. And you don't wanna fall down, probably. And come to the platform I made. So these platforms is on ways you can rotate them in 4 directions, and this is a really fun way to use them where you figure out how to do. If you jump too high, unfortunately you get trapped here. Yeah, back. So you have to make generally what is happening when I do this. Pathfire is a very functional system, okay? So when Pathfire settles, the string catcher settles. Pathfire is so stable there's no problems with Pathfire at all. It is flawless. Encoding overloaded. coding? How does GPU coding overload? Like, is it? I'm running this on integrated graphics. Okay. That should fix a few things. Anyways, I was also cave dungeon thing. I need to. Make it down. Then you make it here. And then you basically do this. And you've done it. You got a teleporter. You go back here. You do that eventually, and too bad nobody is going to see that. Because nobody cares about this game. I think this cave is a little bit cavey. It forced me to do labor. I do not like labor. I climbed the tower. You go here. And you get teleporter, and you go to here with the teleporter. And you fit through this, maybe. Eventually. And yeah. I should have asked us to check some of these out. That's me adjusting my earphones, and it doesn't just slide the volume, so that might show up sometimes. It is an awesome thing to have. Shortcut, this is a shortcut, you have to go up and also this thing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna not play the level. I feel like I don't wanna play the level. Anyways, I have to play the level anyways because wait, I'm trapped here. I'm trapped here. Can I bring a teleporter here? Can I bring a teleporter up? Can I bring the teleporter up? So we have vector gear VR. Entertainment company in the United States. To be fair, the Big Screen Beyond is also United States based, so I see nothing about the VR. Camera based FPT in the gloves. I guess I'll wait until so I think the first thing we do is we we go and grab our teleporter. We make it back, I think. This is finicky as hell because this one block gaps are so hard to get into. But eventually you do it, and you have a teleporter, you smuggle in. And the fun thing about this is you have to stand on the very edge of the block. There we go, we have a teleporter. I should not have a teleporter here. Can I self-lock myself? Can I self-lock myself? I wanna self-lock myself, that would be so funny. Please, I wanna self-lock myself. It's like Chlorobyte. But yeah, the first thing you do is just teleport them and you figure out that path and you beat everyone else probably, or you don't because who knows, could take some testing to figure it out. Maybe it's tower, like tower climbers. Get some air stat points so that's you mess with this a bit more. Oh, I just got teleporter. And yeah, I was gonna go through shortcuts. Get the Okay, I get the teleporter correctly. Go back. Somehow. This would be the part you have to, you know, that if you want to beat everyone else. You would have to do this as well. It's a little precise. Then you gotta go up. Oh, you have an item box down there anyways. So basically just found the skip. The item box in here for no reason because once you get here you got it anyways. But you can get out. Always. You're not trapped here. This level doesn't trap you. See, this is a good level. You're not trapped. You get a teleport. And it's done. It's done. It's done. There's nothing you can do. You're stuck. GG. Thanks for playing. So we're gonna send the either the idiot humans or the subhumans into that cage. I forgot how this works. Let's go to volcano exploration. By a dumb idiot, and dumb idiot is somebody who's basically mastered the out of using these. See indeed level editor later what you have to work with, but this is not one. This is a character. Those are characters. That is an exclamation mark. And you can go. And you can keep going and you find grass. And you find this. And there is a lot of purpose to this. Anyways, the main thing about the level is you go right, baby, like it asks you to, and oh, that was a good jump. You know about, might know about this from the welcome level, but it doesn't tell you if you're on controller how to super jump. It's a dead end. Millions are sad. And there's lava. Yeah, this too is made of letters. Believe it or not. This right here. It wasn't one, it's letters. You don't need to follow the arrows, explore if you want to. Thank you for getting that up. Is there anything here? No. You can just jump down. Okay, man. You got this. You can go through these from the bottom unless those people will have their own problems. I'm here. Those idiot subhumans. Getting over it. But you can jump down and get that. And you fall down and you hit yourself. And there's this thing. Okay, I see some dumbness. What is this? Forget what this is. But surely there's a... Oh, this is part of the level. Get up here anyways. There's ladders that bring you up. So yeah, you can just do that. And you find this room. Most people would never see this because they're going for the top, but if you're sitting, you can find the ladder. And you can find must be some other way to get in here. Little big plant rope. I think we will need a teleporter every single time. But we need to figure out how to go around here, find the sword or something. And get here. And that's how you get into this box, which has a... There's certainly stuff here. Need to make your way to the top now. Wow! After climbing, you just keep going. In case you forget how to super jump, you use super jump. Now make your way through the clouds. This is getting over it. I hope your jumps aren't too high. If they are tip, you can always hold down the super jump key. The rest time get a short hop. Use a service attack will help too. Oh, I guess I can just hold that. Maybe you can use an item. And yapping. Again, yeah, just, you do that. You win. Is there more to this level? I cannot jump down. Yeah. Tricky duck. So welcome to light mode. Holding jump allows you to jump high, but you can also tap jump to squeeze into gaps. Knowing tap jump, sometimes it's easier to only slowly charge your super jump. You can still move by charging the jump. And you can fall down because apparently you didn't hit W hard enough. You can travel distance just by running straight, but you lose speed. Unless you have more speed. Unless you mess up. Unless you mess up really bad. Using the forward arrow attack gives you a slight boost of speed. Remember to use it for faster movement. Squeezing through one block high gaps. So yeah, that is... I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I cannot go backwards. I'm trapped. Anyways. Jump from above and you hold the forward and make it more effective. Honestly, suck at this video game. Forward arrow isn't required, but you know, you hit the peak, you forward jump, it works. Jump item using extra super jump that can be used on the ground. Did you know that speed item can also give you a second jump? Simply run into the wall. Yeah, so it's two different ways to do that. You can hit the top. Alright. You can do this. And yeah, those an intended route. So tricks for now. Likely even more tricks waiting to be discovered for the moment. There is a bit of a tricky obstacle course. Jump kick speed item or use jump item instead like a nerd. Or use cloud like a super nerd. Oh, I can use a speed item. Why didn't it work? I'm sad. And yeah, the one block gaps are a fun gameplay mechanic. I would recommend one block gaps. Yeah, you win. This level made me level up. I think I like it. So if you go by the officially certified levels, that's kind of the experience. Then of course, people will... There is a role-ass level editor in here, you know. Oh, and this has the soundtrack number 4. I mean, you can build things in this, and you can enjoy your building experience. You can do things in here. This eventually you do this, and then there is a test level which I think gives you this base 2020 stats so that anybody with base 2020 stats has to be able to beat the level. So now you cannot do this and then do the test. These resets. Let's see here. Keyboard shortcuts. Z, X, C. There's different types of block. There's a whole 7 types of block. This is incredible. Then you have your finish line. We have your spawn points. You obviously cannot place them down. Oh, this allows you to do. You can move them. Not inside of other blocks, but you can move it here. Then the player spawns here, and then the player will hit you. And I think there are ways to become very silly with this. Good. But you can place these down, they are breakable, you know them. By this point, there's these things which respawn you. There's these things which are light. So they give off light, and if you add a lot of them, then your level becomes very bright. And people will be able to see. There is the platforms. So you click them multiple times and you can drag, and then you can have the same platform. Dragged over wherever you created. There is the button block. And you click it to switch it between the one-time use and the multiple use. And then there's this thing which there used to be a bug where light blocks wouldn't respawn you for some inexplicable reason, so instead this exists. So can demonstrate that over here. Basically, this thing respawn you on the last safe block you were on, but these are not safe blocks. The reason for the safe blocks is, for example, if this is very blue, it'd be very inconvenient if somebody broke that, so... And if you're on top of this, it'd be very inconvenient if somebody broke that as well. I have no idea why the light was classified as unsafe, but this thing exists too, that's properly classified as unsafe, and you play it under the way without being breakable. Mining. And the text. So you put in text, you make it larger, smaller, you can give it an outline. I have no idea. I have no idea why the default isn't to have some amount of outline considering the amount of times that I just had to give them outlines. And you can duplicate your text. You can have multiple sample texts. And you can rotate them. And there's text alignment for multi-line. And that's it, make your own level. So I think what I'm going to do So the fun thing is, if you test the level, you go here. You go to spawn point number 1, but the other ones can totally be down here. And save your level as okay, make a solid background color. Let's go platforming. Included that these things have names. It's an entire soundtrack that got released. You can specify what kind of items you can have. You have the sky, ground, and sunlight. So I've decided there is no sun anymore. So conveniently, a level 5 plus to upload as public. So you can upload private. So that is kind of like you upload to the cloud and you have your local level, in the local copy, you have your cloud copy, which you can load. And of course you pay for all 400 levels you can store. And you can test the level. And it's publishable, but you need level 5 plus to upload as public, so let us go ahead and, well, play Super Mario Bros. 1. At this point, the communication doesn't exist. Literally, I have no community. People were just interested in me for basically 3. Let me guess, the server's dead. Can I get some of what Gus is saying about this community? Why are you here? Sample text. Subterranean splits. is yet another level that has been contributed to the gameplay. Redford Dark. I hope you guys can see this on your awesome displays. And then you go here. There's one of the levels. Simple text. Oh, the actual screen glitched that time. I love that. Yeah, that desert. It's a desert that sucks, presumably. You can go through momentum movement. In this one, you move to momentum. And dead. Yeah, it's soft lock myself. It's not a soft lock. No. I can win. Trash. Trash bet, trash bet. So yeah, there's an attempt at filling things up with text, but kind of a bit stylistic to make it not just a single blob. And to finish. It's down there. It's down there. There's the finish. I found it. I found it. I did it. Can also upload. Okay, we did it. So we shall upload. Totally beatable by not just clear one. I guess if I make a change then. Okay, there we go. So that is a thing that sometimes happens for some reason. Sample text. And this beautiful level is now that as no thing for the year of this game shut down. So yeah. That is about the experience of this game. And the experience of just my content creation in general. Things that are kind of cool in some ways. We get past the controls you idiot human. This is an experience. An experience that not many got to have, because not many have decided to pick it up in the first place. I pinged everyone for the stream. There's like 3 people who showed up. And if you count, it's basically dominated by one singular person. Yeah. It isn't just something that I'm really just saying it now either. Stuff like and there is as the singular person currently on this game after basically forever of nobody getting on this game. Yeah, this thing launched like right into that era of the internet where everything became really commercialized, basically. But to be fair, it has also never been my strongest suit to try to get this out there. Made some attempts at promotion, but nothing really huge. Can I just publish this? Yeah, that is totally required to publish. Totally beatable again. That did not send the other account an alert, I tripped the invite sheets somehow. But also, what happens? Because I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm stuck. I believe there has been other silly ways to break this game too. I swear there was some way you can encase a player in this and then they can like can somehow like start teleporting up or something. Mm. Does it have to do with spawn mechanics? I have honestly no idea. Maybe it was patched. YouTube, you don't have to tell me that's two viewers. I know very well it's one person. Exactly. Who is that? Who is that guy? Who the fuck would come up into the stream? Why would anybody come to the stream? Like chat with Chlorobyte? Like that... Who? Right? Wait, so what does that specifically do that? What? Wait. Did I find it? Why does this happen? And why am I just trapped here? I can hit myself. I did it. Why does this happen? Who knows? Happens to be those can oh, yeah. Right. But yeah, we have a level that's beatable only for the first person who enters, and we have a level that just anti-cheats you. And it's awesome. I've had so many conversations this stream. You sound tired. I wonder why. I wonder if there is a reason.